for me.
Breathing slowly, the smoke might burn your eyes. Listen closely, tears won't help this time. Break the ceiling, it's made of thin glass. Face the feeling you might not regret. Blackened roses, lively in disguise, strong devotion, good shit before it dies. Break the ceiling, it's made of thin glass. Face the feeling you might not regret.
Welcome to day 3 of me searching for rhinos in the Kruger National Park. I didn't wake up late. I actually got up at 4 a.m. this morning to go on a bushwalk. So yesterday when the day ended, I wasn't super happy with the sightings. I didn't really see the rhinos properly. It was a quiet day overall, and so afternoon I got in touch with the camp that I'm staying at and booked a spot on their morning bushwalk. So we got up at 4 a.m. this morning, got together at 4:45 and then headed out to the bush, where basically when we stopped there before we started walking in, the sun started rising. So great time of the day. Yeah, obviously I struggled to get up, but I survived. In the first 10 minutes of the walk we saw lions crossing the river, and I had some camera difficulty, so I'm pretty sure I didn't get it, but I'll review it tonight when I back up everything. Long after that we found 3 rhinos on a small little patch in the river, and they were surrounded by elephants. And the spot that we were standing in, we could literally see the lions looking at us from across the river, the elephant herd split up in 2, and the rhinos in between that elephant herd. On our way back to the vehicle, we were looking at tracks in the field, and all of a sudden the one ranger just shouted, "Lions, lions." So as we looked right, the lions caught a warthog. The only thing that we saw is 3 warthog turning around to see what the hell just happened. The lions on top of the other warthog just starting to feast right away, and I think which was 2 hyenas just lingering around waiting for an opportunity to grab some of that warthog. It all happened quite quickly, quite chaotic. It was a good experience overall. Just nice to be out and not see animals from a car, you know, just be out there on foot. You can get a bit closer to stuff. You see them from an angle that you're not used to. This morning definitely gets a 10 out of 10. Okay, here we go. This is the closest I've seen a rhino so far. On my right, I'm the only person here. Ek het 'n renoster gekry redelik naby aan die pad. Hy's agter 'n paar bosse. Maar ek gaan eers hierso sit en kyk as hy uitkom of ek hom kan afneem. So ek gaan 'n bietjie later by die kamp uitkom, maar ek sal jou op hoogte hou. Okay, I need to make sure. Oh, there's more. There's one in the road. There's one right in the road in front of me. It's crossing over to the left-hand side now. Hopefully it stops. exactly what I came here for. And this is day 1 of 3 at the new camp, so I'm feeling very positive about this. When I came up the hill and I saw the first one and the second one crossing the road, I was pretty sure this is going to be the best sighting. It turns out that it's not, so I guess this is where the patience game comes in. As long as I can see one of them at least, then there's still a chance they might turn around and come closer to the road. Obviously in these parks you're not allowed to go off the roads, so I'll just be waiting. I just met a guy who I think is from France, who's in another car. He's pretty much driving to see if the second one is closer, and then he'll put his hazards on if he spots him closer than the first one that I saw. We don't know each other, but we're working together to get a good sighting, which is quite cool. Thanks, guy, if you're watching this. Is he gone? Done. And it looks like this one's walking in deeper as well. Cheers, man. Have a good one. Okay, our luck has turned because we're actually seeing rhinos, but we're gonna need a little more luck to see them in the open, or at least a bit closer.
Face old, your father's calling you from the porch. Name, so make the call. Gray, gold, your face will never be the same. Flame, bold, you'll steal the sun. When the only weapon is your name, and they won't count if you don't aim. Good intentions hold us back, you should stand down. Hey, oh, hey, ooh, hey, oh, hey. Shame, control, like a cage behind deep dark eyes. The games unfold, you've won. Tame your soul, let it grow without a show. Make the goal and run. When the only weapon is your name, and they won't count if you don't aim. Good intentions hold us back, you should stand down.
I honestly didn't expect to see anything like this. This is incredible and way more than I hoped for.